So, hello everyone. I hope you are all fine and doing well, both physically and mentally. So, that is very important. So, we are doing dynamic algorithm, right? In an algorithm, this I will add in algorithm playlist. Okay, so we are doing dynamic algorithm now. Greedy algorithm up till greedy we have done. So, next is longest common subsequence. Okay, so if you have any doubt regarding anything, so you can, I'll try to reply. This is my mail ID, bosudeshna135@gmail.com. okay, this is my mail ID. So if you have any doubt, you can always reach out to me. Okay, so now let's start with longest common subsequence. Okay, so this is one of my favorite algorithm, you can say. I honestly hoped that this kind of come in gate or something, so but it didn't happen anyways. So this requires some bit of practice. Okay, I'm just not trying to frighten you, but the fact is you have to practice a lot. So this is like this: if we want something to come in exam, it may not come, or if we want to leave something and it may not come to exam. So that's why I'm telling you, please don't leave any topic for now. See, we have time. This is only July mid, so we have a lot of time now. So just don't think of leaving any subject for now. Just do step by step, and let's see, we will see, we'll get through this. Okay, so now let's see here. So longest common subsequence. So what is this actually? What is this meaning? This we have to longest common subsequence. This algorithm meaning what I'm telling you, what is the actual meaning. So here, if let's say my name is Sudeshna. Actually it is called Sudeshna, right? But I am Bengali, I am been calling it Sudeshna. So anyways, just leave. So this is my name. Let's say this is my name, Sudeshna. Let's take another name which can come. So this is my friend's name, Shilpa. Okay, so in between these two, let's say this is A and this is B. So we have to find which is the common subsequence, the longest common subsequence. Subsequence is like this. Okay, there is a difference between substring and subsequence. Okay, so substring can always they have to be like adjacent. So means like if the subsequence, if the common part is A B A, this has to be common, like they have to come in this way only in the A, let's say not A, let's say X Y Z. Okay, so if this is A and this is B, if we take the common substring, the longest common substring, so this has to be in this order only in both the places. So it cannot be different places. Okay, but when we are taking subsequence, we are taking subsequence. Okay, this is very very important. We are not taking substring, we are taking subsequence. So if we are taking subsequence, not substring, so this can be like W X Z, sorry, not Z, this have to come this order, but not in adjacent. Let's say U Y Z, this can come, and this can come like A X Y B Z. Okay, so if we take subsequence of this will come as X Y Z. Okay, you have to understand it very carefully. Okay, I am repeating again. So this is A, let's say this is our A and this is our B. If we have to find subsequence from these two, so subsequence can come from X Y Z. Here X Y Z and X Y Z, they have to be in this order, but not some X Z Y. Okay, but in between them, this X Z Y, anything can come can be present. But when we are taking substring, this has to be like W, let's say W X Y Z or A X Y Z B, like this. Only then X Y Z will be common. But if we take these two as our initial A and B, and if we have to find substring, then nothing is common, substring will remain as null. Okay, but subsequence we can have anything in between that, but in that order, that X Y Z has to be in this order only, but in between them anything can be present. So I hope subsequence and substring is clear to you. Okay, so now we have to find the longest common, so in between these two, the longest common subsequence. So we have to find that. So there can be two kind of question. Either you have to find the what is the length of the common subsequence, and also there are number of common subsequences present, longest common subsequence is present. So I used to make so many mistakes while doing this. So like they were asked what is the length, and I was given how many subsequences are there. So please don't make the mistakes I did. So that's why I'm telling you. So this is very important. Just don't make any mistake, because this will cost you. Okay, so it did to me, but still I will this happens to every. So that's why you take test series, and then you will be at least not perfect, but try to be perfect. Okay, so now let's see if we do brute first way. Okay, so if find all the subsequences of A, so you have to like find all the subsequences of this will take order of 2 to the power m. So this is exponential time. Find for each subsequence whether it is a subsequence of B. So for each subsequence of A, if this is a subsequence of B or not. So for n subsequences of this will take n into 2 to the power m. Okay, so number 3, find the longest common subsequence. So this is the final thing, like longest common subsequence among all this will take order of 2 to the power m. So this is basically brute force method, but we have to find, since we are doing dynamic programming, first thing we have to find optimal substructure and recursive equations. Okay, this is very important. So you have to look and find out optimal substructure now. So while doing this algorithm, so you might think how all this will come to our mind, but honestly with lot of algorithms and practices you will find out. So when questions will be given to you, we will be able to find out. Okay, nothing big deal. So for now in GATE you don't have to worry, you don't have to find an algorithm for any such questions. For now you just have to practice and get other questions. What kind of questions are asked? Just this will be MCQ anyway, it will be MCQs, MSQs or NAT questions. So now we have to find out the optimal substructure. So let's say this is X. Okay, so this is X and this is Y. So X contains X1, X2 dot dot Xn, and Y contains Y1, Y2 dot dot Yn. So these are like A and B, we are taking X and Y. Okay, so in place of A and B you can take X and Y also, anything will work. So if we take X and Y, so now C I mean Cij, we can, so we have to do a matrix kind of thing like this. So this is, let's say I, this is J, like this. Okay, so they are 2D matrix. So I and J, we have to fill this matrix in I and J. So this is our recursive relations. Okay, so 0 in place of if both. Okay, so this is both. If I is equals to 0 and J equals to 0, so both are zeros. So the first row and first column will be zeros. Okay, so it will be filled with zeros only. So it will be filled with zeros. Now for this, from the second one we have to check actually. So if now for the second condition is I plus C I minus 1 C I minus J, when Ij is greater than 0. First thing, the I and J now both have to be greater than 0, and Xi is equals to Xy. So from here, if I will tell you, I'm just explaining you. I hope maybe it may sound vague, but it's not. It's very I find it very interesting. You may not find it interesting, but with some practice you will be very fluent with this. Okay, I can you can have my word on that. So Xi equals to Xy. Okay, so now if the both elements here and here, let's say here we have, let's say A, B, A, and let's say here we have AC something, ACB something. So if A and A, these two are common, so now if we get somewhere like here, if we have this common, and this is not, I is not equals to 0 and J is not equals to 0, because 0 column and 0 row is this two. So we can have this. Now it will, what it will do, 1 plus the diagonal element. Okay, so I minus 1 J minus 1, I and J were here, and if we take both minus 1, I minus 1 is here and J minus 1 is here. So this is basically a graph, you can understand. So minus 1, I minus 1 is this what is this column, and J minus 1 is this row. So the point will be here, the diagonal before that element. Okay, so this plus 1, so plus 1, this is our value when Xi equals to Yi. Okay, so if that is also not the case, if xi and xy is not equals and both are greater than 0, then we have to take the maximum of either this element or this element, I minus 1 comma j, or I comma j minus 1, or this element or this element. If let's say this is b, a and b are not equal, so we have to take the maximum of either this element or this element. Okay, so let's do some example. I don't know if this made any sense, but this is easy. Okay, so let's do some practice and you will be good to go. Okay, so let's do some practice. I will not do this, this is a bit longer. Let's take a small example and then work it out, and then we will move on to a bigger problem, and also we will see the algorithm and get questions. So hold on, I'll just erase all this and I'll just take a smaller example and let's do this. Okay, so hi, so we have taken a smaller example and let's work it out, then we will go and move on to more complex examples. Okay, let me see. Yes, I just thought I haven't started the recording. So anyways, so now you can mark it out like this. This is 0 0, this is 0 1, this is 0 2, this is 0 3, like this, but it is not very necessary. Okay, we don't actually need this number. If you want to put, you can put, but anyways it's not good to waste your time in the exam. Okay, so anyways, now let's see the question. This is our given, let's say this is our x and this is, let's say, x and this is y. Okay, so now we have already done. So x is y is given as, let's say, a c a, and x is given as a b. Okay, so now we have to find out longest common subsequence and number of longest common subsequence. Okay, so these two are different things. So longest common subsequence will be the highest number which is common to the both subsequence to both, and then there will be there can be more than one common subsequence. Okay, so these two are different, so just don't do mistakes like I used to do, so don't do that. So that's why I am telling you to test series. Okay, so again I am reminding you in every video, I remind you to take test series. So I hope you are doing that. Okay, so now anyways, let's stick to this problem. So first things first is when I and j are zeros, so I is 0 and j is 0, so we can put as zeros. Okay, so 0, so here I, j both are zeros. Okay, so this is 0th column, this is row, sorry, this is 0th row and this is 0th column. Okay, so this is j, this is I. So this when these are zeros, we can put 0. So when I is 0, put zeros, and j is 0, just put 0, don't do anything. So for next we have to check if this and this are matching or not. Okay, so now for this part, so for this element we have to check a and a. So a and a is common, so xi is equals to yi, so a is equals to a. So you can see this a and this a is equal. So what we do when it is equal, we have to do plus 1 to the diagonal element previous to this. See, this is now here this part is I is 1 and this is j, so it is 1 1. Okay, so now it is 1 1, c of, let's say, 1 1. We don't have to do all this, I'm just, because I'm explaining, you don't think that while doing the question it will take so long. It takes a lot less time. Okay, it is very easy when you practice. I'm just explaining you, that's why it's taking a bit time. So when C11, it means that it is it has got, we have to find C11. So this is C11, right? So A and A, these are equal. So now we will do 1 plus C of I minus 1. So 1 minus 1, this is 0, and then again j minus 1, this is 0. Okay, so this is basically a diagonal element previous to this. Okay, so this is a diagonal element. So 1 plus C00, C00 is 0. Okay, so this is 1. I hope you have understood this. This is basically taking the diagonal element plus 1 when the values, this value and this value is equal. So now next, if A and C, you have to check this two now, A and C. You can go this way also, and this row wise also, and column wise also. I am taking row wise. So A and C, this is not equal, so we have to take maximum of I minus 1 comma j or I comma j minus 1. So if we do 1 comma, so this is 1 comma 2. Okay, we have to find out maximum of this C of I minus 1 means here we have to 1 means 0 comma 2 comma C of 1 j minus 1 is 1. Okay, so max of this C02 is 0, C11 is 1, so 1 is the answer. Okay, so you don't have to do all this, I am telling you, you just see this A and C not equal, just see this value and this value, it is just taking the previous of left and just previous this top and left element. So top and left element we are checking, this is the previous top and left element we are checking, which one is the maximum highest, we take that element only, like this. Okay, so now again A and A, this is equal, so what we do when it is equal, we do just plus 1 to the diagonal element, just plus 1 to the diagonal element, 0 plus 1, this is 1. Okay, with example it will be very clear. Okay, if you are facing some trouble here, we will do a lot of examples with which you will get clear idea, and after doing so much of practice by yourself, it will be good to go. Okay, so now again A and A, this is equal again, so this A and this A, this both are equal, so what we do just plus 1 to the diagonal element, plus 1 to the diagonal element, 0 plus 1 is 1. Okay, so now again A and C not equal, what we do, we take the diagonal this either left and right, top, left and top, which one is the highest, we take that, so both are equal, just put as 1. Okay, now A and A, so this again this we have to check this, so A and A, this is equal, so what we do, 1 plus diagonal element, so we have to add 1 to this diagonal element, 1 plus 1 is 2. Okay, so now B and A not equal, we have to take this element and this element, we have to find out which one is the highest, so 1 is highest among 0 and 1. So this is done. B and C, again this is nothing, this is not equal, not nothing, just not equal, B and C not equal, so it is, we have to take this element and this element, whichever is highest, so if there are both, these are both equal, so we will take 1. Okay, so now A and B, so B and A, so anyways B and A not equal, so we take this element and this element, whichever is equal highest, so we will take that, so this is 2, so longest common subsequence is 2. Okay, so let me write with another color, so longest common subsequence is 2, that's the answer. So now next thing question comes is, how many longest common subsequences are possible? Okay, if more than one is possible or anything, whatever, you have to find it out. Okay, so now here let's do this. Okay, so here it is 2, so we have to find number of let me write it down, number of longest common subsequence. We have to write it down, the subsequences here. So this is the length of the longest common subsequence. We have to find out how many longest common subsequences are possible. So from here, okay, so B and A, so we have to find, just go backtrack like that. Okay, so B and A, so we are looking at B and A, which is not equal, so this is 2 is coming from either this or this, we are coming from this, because 2 is coming from here. Okay, because this is 2 and this is 1, so it is coming from here, just put a arrow here, because nothing is equal, just go on. So A and A, so now here we are here. Okay, so A and A, this is equal, so put A here, because this is equal, this A and this A are equal, so put a A here. So now since it is equal, so equal means it is always coming from this diagonal portion only. Okay, diagonal, because when it is equal, xi equals to yi, this is coming from 1 plus the diagonal element, so it is coming from diagonal element only, not this, it is coming from 1 plus this. Okay, so now again we are checking here, so here it is A and C, so A and C which is not equal, so either this or this, it was coming from either this or this, so obviously it is coming from this, because this is 1 is put here, because 0 and 1 is highest, so 1 is coming here. So now again see, LCS is 2. Okay, so we have to get 2 element here, because we have already found out that longest common subsequence is 2. Okay, so this is 2, or you will just go to till 0, either 0 here, 0 here, you will get the answer. Anyways, longest common subsequence is 2, so we have to find 2 element here. So now we are here, right? A and A. So A and A is equal, so obviously it is coming from this part. So since A and A is common, just put a here, and it is coming from this part. We have already reached 0 and we have got 2 elements. So longest common subsequence is 1 here. We are just getting 1 subsequence. Okay, AA. So this is only common. See, here you can tell me that why we are doing so hectic work, because it's just AA here, ACA here. We can just find out AA is the common subsequence. But see, we have taken a very small example, but in GATE exam it may come a big example. So from that it may be tedious. Okay, if you are confident enough that you will get the answer by just doing brute force way, you can go with it, but I will not suggest that, because if the question comes a bigger way, if you mistakenly miss 1 or 2 elements, that will cost you a lot. Okay, so here I have just taken a small example, that's why you may think that it is coming very easily, but it's not. Okay, you can take more bigger example, and this is very good. This is a very good way to get the answer. Okay, so let's see some more examples, and then we will see algorithm also. So hi, we have taken a bigger example. Let's see this. Okay, so X is A, B, C, B, D, A, B, and Y is B, D, C, A, B, A. I have just drawn the matrix here, so it won't take much of your time. So you can draw this matrix. It's easy. Okay, so you just put Y here, X here. Anyway, you can just do the opposite also. You can put X here and Y here, doesn't matter. So you will get the same answer only. So first things first is X. When this row and this column, we have to put it 0, because this is 0 zeros. Okay, so I is 0, we put 0, and J is this first of this recursive relation. So this is 0, so we just put zeros here, and in this column zeros. Okay, so now from the next we have to check A and B, which is not equal. So what we do, it is not equal, we just take the maximum of top element and left element. So maximum of these two will always be 0, because both are zeros only. So now next is A and D. Just do this properly. Okay, so A, B we have checked. Now A and D. So here A and D, which is again not equal. Top element and left element are checked, which is both are zeros, so it will be 0 only. A and C, you can check like this. Top element and left element both are 0, just put 0. A and A. Okay, so this is we are equal. So A and A, when it is equal, we have to do 1 plus the diagonal element. So 1 plus the diagonal element when I and J is greater than 0 and Xi is equals to Yi. So now so A and A are equal, so you have to make 1 plus the diagonal element. So this is 0, 1 plus of this is 1. Okay, so this is we are taking the this part when we have the equal. So here A and A are equal. So now next A and B again not equal, we have to take the left and the top element, whichever is the highest we have to take that. So this is highest. Okay, so now A and A, so this is A and A again. So A and A equal, so you have to take 1 plus the diagonal element, 1 plus diagonal element. Okay, so we are not taking the from left, because this is A and A are equal. Anyways it is coming same, but don't do that mistake. Okay, it may come different value. So A and A equal, so you have to take 1 plus the diagonal element. 0 plus 1 is 1. So for now next B and B, first is it is equal, so 1 plus the diagonal element, it is 1. So now next is B and D. So B and D not equal, either left element or top element, whichever is highest, take that. This is 1. So now next is B and C. So B and C not equal, left element, top element, whichever is highest, 1 0. So this left element is highest, take that. B and A again not equal, so you have to check both. See, both are same only, so put 1. Now B and B equal, so 1 plus the diagonal element, 1 plus this diagonal element, so 1 plus 1 is 2. B and A not equal, left element, top element, whichever is highest, take that. So 2 is taken. So you can just do, you have checked 2 rows, you can just pause the video, do the whole thing by your own. You can just check the answer with me later. Okay. So now C and B, this is equal, C and B not equal, so either this element or this element, so this one is highest, so top element we have taken. C and D again not equal, so both are same anyway, it doesn't matter, so 1 is the answer here. C and C, see this is equal, okay, C and C, this is equal, so 1 plus 1 is 2 here. C and A, so this and this, 2 is highest, so put 2. Okay, C and B not equal, so both are same, just put 2 here. C and A, so C and B which was not equal, either this element or this element, both are 2, just put 2. C and A both are these are not equal, so anyways you can put 2, both are equal only 2. So now next B and B, so here, so 1 plus the diagonal element, 1 plus the diagonal element, 0 plus 1 is 1. Now B and D are checked, both are not equal, so when it is not equal you have to take top and left, so top and left both are 1, so take 1. B and C not equal, top element is 2, left element is 1, so top element is highest, so take 2. So now A and B and A not equal, so anyways both are same, 2 and 2. Now B and B, this is equal, so equal means 1 plus the diagonal, 1 plus diagonal element is here, 1 plus 2 is 3. One second, sorry. So now last of this row is B and A not equal, means either left element or top element, so left element is highest, this is 3. Now D, start of this row, D and B not equal, left element, top element, 1 is highest, put 1. D and D equal, so 1 plus this diagonal element, this is 2. Now D and C, so not equal, so 2 and 2 anyways it will be 2 only. D and A, 2 and 2 only, so it will be 2. D and A not equal, anyways you have to check left element and top element, both are equal. Now D and B, so not equal, 3 is highest, top is highest, then left element, so to put the top here. Now D and A, so it can come from this or this also, so 3. D and A not equal, it can come from here and here, doesn't matter. Now next is A, this row, A and B not equal, so this come from this 1, means top element is taken. A and D not equal, top or left, top is highest, so put 2. A and C, so A and C not equal, so top left both are equal, so put 2. A and A, this is equal, so this is equal, so 2 plus 1 is 3, means we are taking the diagonal element plus 1. So now again A and B not equal, we have to check top element and left element, both are same, so you can take anything, this is 3. A and A which is equal, so 1 plus the diagonal element, so this is 3 plus 1, this is 4. Okay, so now lastly B, this row, B and B which is equal, means we have to take the diagonal element plus 1, diagonal element 0 plus 1 is 1, 0 plus 1 is 1. So B and D, B here and D here not equal, so top and left, so top element is highest, take the top. C and B, B and C, anyway C and B, B and C doesn't matter, so not equal, top and left, so top both are same, just put anywhere. So now B and A not equal, top element is highest, so put 3. So now B and B, this is equal, B and B this is equal, So 1 plus the diagonal element. So this is 3 plus 1 is 4. Now B and A is not equal. You can take either this or this, both are highest only 4, not highest means same. So 4. So now we have this longest common subsequence here is 4. Okay, so here 4 is our answer. Longest common subsequence is 4 here. Okay, I hope you have understood this. So now next is number of longest common subsequence. So we have found out what is the this length of the longest common subsequence. Now we have to find out how many number of long LCS can be present. So next we have to do this. So now how we do, we have to backtrack. I think it is recording or not. So now we have to check, we have to backtrack actually. So now B and A, so B, this part from last we have to go backtrack. So B and A not equal, this can come from either this position or this position, both are 4, we have taken any one. So let's take this for a hold and check this. Okay, so this is A and A, this is equal. Okay, so equal means just put A here. So already it is equal, means it is coming from diagonal element. So here put a this arrow here. So D and B not equal, so we have to check from which it is coming. So from this way it cannot come, from this way it has come because this is highest. Okay, 3 is coming from this 3 because D and B not equal. Not equal means we have taken the top element or the left element, maximum of left and top. So now 3. So B and B, this is equal. Okay, so this is equal, so means we have taken this equal element. So now put B and B is just put here B. So now this has come from diagonal element because B and B are equal, so it has come from the diagonal 1 plus the diagonal element 2. So here C and A. Okay, C and A, it has come from this position only because this is 1, we would have not taken that because we have taken the highest of left or top. So 2 here, C and this position is C and C, so this is equal. Okay, so C and C is equal, so it has come from this obviously because 1 plus the diagonal element. So now B and D, which is not equal, this position B and D which is not equal, it has come from this only because this path is 0, this is obviously the one path. So this, it is B and B, this is B. Okay, you can just stop it because we have already found out the subsequence, it is coming 4 anyways, but you can just go till here just 0 0, you can just come till 0 0 or you can just stop because the longest common subsequence is 4 and we have got this 4. Okay, so now this, so now this is one path, this is one longest common subsequence, there can be more because we have to check this also. See, for now we have to check this. So here 4 is coming from here, so B and B is equal, so put B and B equal here. So this is coming from obviously from this because B here and B here are equal, so obviously it is taken from the diagonal element 3. So now diagonal element 3 is taken here. So now A and A, see A and A, this is again equal, so put A and A here. So obviously it is coming from this position, A and A is equal, then it is coming from diagonal position. Now 2 is coming, 2 can come from this position and this position. Just take it for a hold and just copy it down. Okay, so this is just a trick I do, I don't know, nobody taught me this, but just because we have already done this path we can do from here this, because just to save time. Okay, so now for just a moment take this for a hold and check this. 2 is coming, 2 can come from here only because this is the highest path. Okay, so 2, so now 2 can come from this because B and C not equal, so sorry that I have to check, B and C not equal, so now this path only can 2 come from. So now C and C equal. Okay, C and C equal, you can already write BC anyways, doesn't matter. So now C and C equal, you have to take this path only. So now this is B and D not equal, you have to take the left path because this is 0. So now B and B. Okay, this is our second longest common subsequence. Okay, so now next, so we have put till hold here, right? So we have taken that path, now we have to take this path. So 2 and 2, see 2 is coming from D and D, so D and D equal, just put D here, and D is coming from this position obviously because it is equal, so you have taken the diagonal element plus 1. So now again B and B, so this is equal, B and B, this is equal, and now it is coming from 0, doesn't matter, you can leave it like this. So these are the 3 longest common subsequence. So this is our answer. 3 is the number of longest common subsequence and 4 is the see, this has to be very crucially correct. Okay, you just pay attention here. This is the longest common subsequence. This is, see, 1 2 3 4, every element, every number, this subsequences are 4 of length 4 only, because this is our highest length, but there can be more than one subsequence. So there are 3 such subsequence which has got the highest. So this is very important, just don't make mistake like this, I did, so don't do that. So with more practice, you just take more and more example and practice. You can take your name and your friend's name and just do like that. Okay, now let's see the algorithm here. Okay, so LCS x and y, so to need this x is something given, y is something given, we have to find the longest common subsequence from this two. So m is equals to x dot length, so m is the length of this x, but x element or something, n is something in same way, y dot length. Now let c the 0 dot dot m 0 dot dot n be a new table, so we are forming a new table. So we have already done this, right? We are already forming a table, so of m and n size, we are forming a table like this. This we are already done. So now for I equals to 1 to m, see I comma 0, so I see this. So sorry, my phone got stopped, I was going on and later I checked that it is not recorded. Anyways, I saw this up till this it was recorded. So now for I is equals to 1 to m, c of I comma 0 is 0, means we have to put the column zeros. Okay, so it is basically doing the first of the recursive relations, so we have to put zeros here and zeros here, so row wise all zeros of the first row and the first column. So when j is equals to 1 to n, we have to put the first this row as 0, so we are doing this by just this 2. Okay, so now for I equals to 1 to m, for j equals to 1 to n, for I equals to 1, we have to do, this is nested for loop. Okay, so for I equals to 1 to m, we have to run, for let's say I equals to 1, we have to run all this like this. So if xi equals to yi, so if it is equal, so you have already checked, see if it is equal, we are doing this, see we just take the diagonal element plus 1. So we have already done this. Else if it is not equal, you have to check the top element or the left element, which is where is the maximum, we just take it. Okay, so the actually after doing the thing, this table wise, it is very easy, you can just write down algorithm by yourself only, it is not much of a big deal. Anyways, you don't have to write algorithm in your exam, you just have to practice and be efficient with it. Okay, so this is very easy only, just we have put the recursive relations in an algorithm. I hope this is easy. So time complexity will be order of m and n. Okay, so we are forming a table, so it will take maximum of order of m and n. Also space complexity also is equal, so space complexity is equal, maximum of order of m and n it is taking. Okay, so let's take now gate example. Okay, so gate previous year questions, let's do some. Okay, so then it will be more clear. So now let's see GATE question. Okay, so this was asked in GATE 2009, 2 marks question. This was a huge question. This is just explaining, this question was just explaining how this LCS is working and everything. Okay, so I have just taken out the important part, and this question has a linked question also. So now let's see this. So it is just asking expression 1 and 2, you have to put expression. See, it is all, you don't have to remember the recursive relation, but after doing so much of practice, it will be in your, it will fit in your brain anyways. So anyways, this part is nothing is asking. So Lij is 0 if either x is equals to 0 or j is equals to 0. This is the first part. So now expression 1. So we have to check the option expression 1 and expression 2. So before checking the option, because the option may look so similar, like all the MCQs in options are so similar, you can just put it like this. You can just, without checking the option, you just know this thing. Just when this is equal, I and j greater than 0 and this is equal, you can know, you just know this, right? 1 plus the diagonal element. Diagonal element means C of I minus 1 comma j minus 1. Okay, just put this away, because of checking this, actually this is none of this expression 1 is correct. So this is also false, this is also false. So now from expression 2 is if it is not equal, thus x I minus 1 is not equal to x y of this, then we have to take the maximum of top element or the left element. So maximum of C I minus 1 comma j comma C of I comma j minus 1. So we have to take the maximum of the top element or the left element. So basically C, this is our option. So option C is correct. Okay, so this has got a linked question. I'll just read it out for you. So this they are asking L should be initialized to 0 for all values of, obviously we are not initializing the for all values of this, so this is false. So L can be computed. So option B is L can be computed in row major order or column major order. Yes, it is correct. The option B is correct. So the linked question of this is option B is correct, because we can do either row major order or this column major order, doesn't matter. So on option C is it cannot be computed in either row and column. I don't know, this is completely false, because either row or column you can do. And LPQ needs to be computed before LRS. So you just read the question. Okay, I'm just telling you basic. If either P is less than R or Q is less than S, but it has to be equal, less than equal. Okay, just read the question. This is very easy, because the option is actually just very easy. You can just have the row ways or you can do the column ways. Okay, so it doesn't matter, you will always get the correct answer. There's one more question to this this topic. We'll do that. So now let's do this. Okay, so this was asked in GATE 2014. This is 2 marks question, and it was asked in set 2 paper. Okay, so now A is given this, B is given this, so write it very. So now let's say this question. This was asked in GATE 2014 set 2 and sorry 2 marks question. Sorry. So now here same way we have to find out A is given. So just put it very carefully. I have done a mistake. So P, Q, R. So this may look so similar. So write carefully. Okay, and this B is given. You have to find out number of LCS and the LCS, and you have to do this. X is longest common subsequence and Y is number of longest common subsequence. So first thing first, we have to put zeros in the first row and the first column. Let's do a bit faster, so just the video doesn't get too long, because it may get boring if the video is too long. So okay, so you can just pause the video, do the question your own, and you can check the answer with me. Okay, so now next, first thing, P and Q not equal. So not equal means either left or top, we have to see. Both are zeros, so put 0. P and P equal 1 plus the diagonal element. 1 plus 0 is 1. Now P and Q, so either this or this, so this is greater, so 1. So now P and R sorry, P and R, which is not equal, so left and top, which is highest, left is highest, so take 1. P and R not equal, again left is highest, put 1. Q and Q, which is equal, right? Q and Q, which is equal. So now this is 1 plus the diagonal element, this is 1. Q and P, which is again not equal, Q and Q was equal, so 1 plus 0 is 1. So Q and P not equal, so this 1, anyways both are 1 only. So Q and Q, which is equal, right? Equal means 1 plus 1 means 1 plus the diagonal element. Now Q and R, this 2 is highest, again Q and R, this left is highest. So now P here is P and Q. P and Q not equal, so 0 and 1 is highest, top is highest. P and P which is equal 1 plus the diagonal element, 1 plus 1 is 2. P and Q, so not equal, anyways both are 2 only, 2. P and R, again both are same, 2, put 2. P and R again both are 2 only. Now R and Q not equal, so 0 and 1 is highest, so R and P not equal, 1 and 2 is highest. R and Q not equal, so both are same, R and R equal. Okay, so 1 plus the diagonal element, so this is 3. Again R and R, 1 plus the diagonal element, previous diagonal element is 3, 1 plus 2 is 3. Q and Q equal, so 1 plus the diagonal element is 1. Q and P not equal, so 2 and 1, so 2 is highest. Q and Q equal, so 2 plus 1 is 3, so max plus diagonal element plus 1 is 3. Okay, so Q and R, so Q and R is equal, not equal, sorry, I was thinking something else, sorry. Q and R not equal, so this is left and top is equal, so 3. Q and R again left and top, left and this top element both are equal, so 3. R this row, R and Q not equal, so 0 and 1, top element is highest, put 1. R and P, so 2 and 1, this is 2 is highest, put 2. R and Q, 2 and 3 is highest, put 3. R and R, this is equal, so now 3 plus 1, so we have to take the diagonal element plus 1, so this is 4. Okay, so next is R and R, again it is 3 plus 1 4, just don't take this. Okay, we are taking this because 3 plus 1, because we are taking the diagonal element plus 1, in this way it is coming 4. Next, the last row, P and Q which is not equal, 0 and 1, we have to see top and left, top is the highest. Now P and P equal, 1 plus this this diagonal element, so it is 2. P and Q not equal, left and top, so top is highest, put top. So P and R not equal, so top is highest, put top, and again P and R not equal, so top and left both equal, so 4. So now our longest common subsequence is here is 4, so y is equals to 4, so no sorry, x is equals to 4, so they can see I have done doing some wrong, so x is longest common subsequence which is 4. Now we have to find out number of this. Okay, so now we have to find out number of longest common subsequence. Okay, so we have to backtrack, so we are standing here at the last position, so last position is P and R which is not equal, so we can take, we have taken either top element or the left element because both are 4 only. So for now just keep it a hold, just go the top way, see the top way. So now R and R which is equal, put R, and now obviously R and R equal, so it has come from the diagonal element, because diagonal element we have taken, because when it is equal we have taken diagonal element plus 1. So you are standing here, so here it is Q and R which is not equal, either has taken this route or this route. So for now just keep it a hold, so put R again because already we have seen this is equal, so put this hold now here. So this is R and R which is equal, so again R, so R and R is equal, since it is equal it is coming from the diagonal element. Now we are standing here, so P and Q which is not equal, so just put this arrow and this arrow. So for now just keep it a hold, so now again R and R, because it is equal anyways, you can just do backtracking again and again, but let me just take a trick here so that it will take some more less time. So now we are standing here, so here it is Q and Q which is equal, so put Q here. Okay, so now obviously it is coming from here, so it is P and P, so you can just stop here because we are getting 4, so 4 elements are there, so you can just stop, or you can just go from here. P and P is coming from 0 0, so it is already 0, you can just stop when it is 1 is 0, or you can just see when we have reached this longest common subsequence 4, you can just stop it. So now we are standing, the next one was here, right, R and R, we are standing here. So now this P, it here we are standing here, the next option was here, this path we have to take. So now we have done till this, now we have taken, so this is R and R. Now we are standing here, P and P, which is equal, put P. So it is coming from here only because we have taken the diagonal element plus 1. So again Q and Y, Q and Q, it is coming, Q and Q, it is obviously equal. So we have taken the diagonal and just over. Now we are standing here, the first we are standing here. If you remember, just pause or just go some seconds back in the video. See, we were standing here, we have taken the route the upside, but here left you can say. So now here it is Q and Q, which is equal. So put Q here. So obviously it is taking this route. So now we are standing here, R and P, which is not equal. Obviously it has taken this path. So this path it is taking. So 2 means P and P, which is equal. So put P. So it has taken the diagonal path only. So now here we are standing here. So this is Q and Q, which is equal. So put Q. Okay, so this is done. And now lastly we have taken this route. So here we are standing Q and R. So this is not equal. So this is coming from here. 4 is R and R. So this is R and R we are standing. So we are taking this route only. Okay, so I think this will come same as previous one of the previous only, but still let's do. So this Q and Q, it is again equal. So you have to take the diagonal element here. R and P not equal, we have to take this top element 2. Again P and P, which is equal. Now we have to take the diagonal element 1. Q and Q is equal. I think 1 is equal from this. So PQRR 1, PQRR again, QPRR, this is QPRR. So this is common. Okay, so this is actually common, these two are common. QPRR, 1 second. Oh sorry, this is QPQR, not QPRR. Let me check once. So sorry, I don't know why I crossed it out. See, these two are equal, QPQR, QPQR. So you can just cross it out. There are this 3 LCS are there. So now value of y is 3. Okay, so number of longest common subsequents are 3. So x is 4 plus 10 into this 3, 30 plus 4. So the answer is 34. Okay, so if you just opposite it, it will come down to as 43, which is wrong. Okay, so just that is very important, don't just switch it out. Okay, so I hope this answer is correct. Let me check once. Yes, 34 is correct answer. Okay, so I hope this is understandable. This may take a long time, but practice well. So please take test series. Okay, so start test series as early as possible so that you can be very efficient with this. Okay, so the first example I have taken, so you can just skip this video if you have already you are quite acquainted with this, you can do this, then you can skip this video. For if you are not, you can just see this example. So this is my name, I have taken one of my friend's names, she is a very close friend of mine. So now you have to find out like LCS and number of LCS. Okay, so just for more example I have taken this out, you can just take anything. So now first things first, just put the first row and first columns as zeros. So now next is S and S, which is common. So 0 plus 1. So common means not common, equal means we have to take the diagonal element plus 1. 0 plus 1 is 1. So now S and H not equal. So you have to take the top element or the left element. So you have taken the left element. So now next S and I not equal. So 0 and 1 is the highest. So left, top and left. So left is highest. So S and L not equal. So it is again 1. So you are doing this. Okay, maximum of the left element or the top element when it is not equal. I hope this is now clear to you. So now S and P not equal again. So we are taking the third part of this recurrence relation. So 1 and 0. So 1 is highest. So S and A again not equal. left element and top element, so left is highest. Okay, so now u is nothing common here, so now nothing common, so 0 and 1 is highest, 1 and 1 equal, 1 and 1 equal, 1 and 1 equal, so just put it. Now d is not common in anything, so just put the left and top C, and here the top is the highest, so put it here. For all the rest elements everything is same, left and top are same. Now e, again e is not common here, so you have taken two names, so that's why we are not getting any more equals, so you can take anything, okay, x, y, z, something like that. We have already seen the previous example to this. So now e is nothing common, 0 and 1 is highest, for the rest everything will be 1 only. Okay, so for s, again s and s is 1 equal, so 0 plus 1 is 1, so s, and here everything will be 1 only. Now h, this is 1, h and s not equal, so then 1 and 0, 1 is highest, so h and h equal, so 1 plus 1 2 means h and h equal, so we are doing this. So next 1 plus the diagonal, previous diagonal element 2, so again nothing is common, so 2 and 1, 2 is highest, 2 and 1, 2 is highest, 2 2 like this. Okay, so now n is not common in anything, so 0 and 1 is highest, 1 and 2 is highest, 2 and 2, so everything will be 2. A is not common here, so a is just common here only. So for now a and s not common, 0 and 1 is highest, 2 is highest, 2 is highest, 2 is highest, 2 is highest, so a and a, 2 plus 1 is 3, means maximum this when it is equal 1 plus the previous diagonal element, so LCS is 3. Okay, so now we have to find number of longest common subsequence. So we are standing here, so it is coming from a and a, it is equal, so it is coming from this diagonal element, because it is a and a equal, so we have taken the diagonal element only. So here n and p not equal, either you can take this root or this root. Let's say we are taking this root and we are keeping this for a hold, put a again here because we have already seen this. Now here h and p not equal, obviously we have taken this root, h and l not equal, we have taken this root, h and I not equal, obviously we have taken this root. Okay, so h and h equal, so we have taken this root, h and h equal, so we have taken this root. So now here we have taken this root, so s and s equal, so it is equal, so this is coming as, we are getting 3 only, where you can come till here 0 and 0, and so we are, this is one longest common subsequence. Now we have put something for hold here, so now here again n and l not equal, we have taken this root, we could have taken this root also, because see, if we take this root it will give us the same LCS only. Okay, so if we take this root, you can just check again. Okay, so if we have taken this root, n and I not equal, you can take this root also, it will also give same. So let's say we are taking this root, which is also n and h not equal, so you have to take this root only, so this is same only, h and h, so it is again h, and now we are standing here equal, so we have to go diagonal, h and h equal, so you have to go diagonal, take the diagonal element, so this is s and s equal, so this is again s, so this is same only, so you have to take 1. So number of longest common subsequence is 1 and the longest common subsequence is 3. Okay, so I hope we have done more examples, lot of examples. You take some more examples and practice, and this might take some time, but practice more. Okay, so you can do brute force method in your exam, but I will suggest you to do this dynamic programming way and recursive relation way. With more practice it will be very easy, I am telling you, because I feel this is very easy once you do practice. Okay, so I hope you have found this video helpful. So if you like this video, please do subscribe to my channels. Okay, see you in next video.